joining me to unbox some items from Artza. So first off, let's just start with why Artza. Artza is a company that helps people that are in Israel right now, local artisans, craftsmen. As you all know, that there's been an ongoing war there, and so tourism has plummeted, and people that would create art and have shops for tourists to come along and see were no longer receiving that financial support that was needed for their families to survive. And so Artza has been partnering with them since 2020, since the start of the pandemic, as a way to bring a little bit of the Holy Land to people all around the world that order these Artza boxes. So first off, they just have a really great mission with supporting the people in Israel right now. And second of all, their boxes are really nice. So I started with Artza just by purchasing a box for my husband for Christmas. And of course, I love the gifts that were in the box. So just let me show you some of the stuff I started off with. So I have this trivet, and it stays on my dinner table, and it's just nice to put the hot plates on. And then I have this cute little bread container. It's a holder for bread. And I just love to have these items on display. These are nice quality items that you can keep out. Other items I've received are face wash, and I ordered a box as well for my mother-in-law because I like them so much. So in her box, she received coffee from Israel, and a little couple of food items, and she just loved her items as well and sent me a video thanking me for them. So these boxes just make really great gifts for birthdays, anniversaries, graduation, and even at Christmas time. They're just great boxes to give away. So with all that said, I know you're probably curious about what's in the box. So let's go ahead and open it up, and you get to see with me what is in this box. Let me just get it untaped. First of all, it comes in a outer box in the mail, secure. And then there's this inner box, which actually this makes a nice box just to give your gift in. It's beautifully decorated, and each one just looks a little different. Like the Christmas one was very Christmas oriented. It was a green box with like a bow kind of made on there. So we just have this is a card about bringing home the hostages. Just a good reminder. All of this is a mission. It's not just about selling you products. Here's a letter, Dear Artza family, and they're just giving you some information about the land of promise and kind of like what's going on there. Ooh, I see coffee beans, so I'm thinking there might be some coffee in here, which I'm excited about because I do love some coffee. So let's see what we have in here. Let's see, what's included in your Land of Promise box? A golden Israel candle holder. Place a tea candle inside and let the light of the Holy Land illuminate your home. Holy brew coffee. Savor our favorite Israeli coffee. Chef's Dead Sea Salt. A psalm wall tapestry. Cacao bean and hazelnut crunch chocolate. Dead Sea mud cream. And Jerusalem's 5 Stones game. That sounds really exciting for my son. So I homeschool my son, and we've gone through an Israeli unit study recently. I'll go ahead and link that because if you are just wanting to get more education about the Holy Land, or homeschool your kids, or give some summer lessons while the kids are out for the summer, then that would be a great resource for you. So I'll link that up. But here we go. Intensive black mud body cream for dry and sensitive skin relief, made with Dead Sea minerals, enriched with pro vitamin B5, E, shea butter, argan oil, aloe vera, olive oil, and tea tree oil. It has all the good stuff in there. So, and this is a nice, good sized bottle here too. So check that out. That is awesome. And then let's see what else we have here. This looks like the tea light candle that they were referring to in the letter. I'm betting that's what it is. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. It has a little cutout of Israel, and then just put the tea light in there. So this is going to go great on my table with the trivet and the bread basket. That's awesome. I'm excited about that. And then we have the Holy Brew Moses Blend, a robust and powerful medium dark roast, embodying a rich, bold flavor. I can't wait to try this out, guys. I'm probably gonna have to do a whole video just on the coffee. All right, oh, and then here's the stone game. This is cool. This is kind of heavy, so these are some heavy stones in this box. Let's check it out. So it has some instructions. Take Jerusalem anywhere with you, bridging the gap between Jerusalem and its admirers worldwide. Scan and play. So there's a QR code on there, and you can scan it to get some directions on how to play the game. And then here are the stones in there. So I will check that out with my son a little bit further. And what do we have here? Oh, the salts. Oh my goodness. This is right up my alley because I love baking. If you follow Vintage Virtues, you'll know I post in Mom's Diner from time to time different recipes. I just did a week of clean eating meals. This is gonna go great with my clean eating meals. This is right up my alley. So what do we have here? This is a, let me see, I want to smell these actually. That smells good. That's a nice smoked salt that would go good on like some salmon. So we have that one and a mint and sun-dried tomato. It's just a really subtle scent. Mint and sun-dried tomato. I'm thinking that is going to be good on some pasta dishes. Hot chili pepper. That is right up my husband's alley. He loves spice. And there's nice red pepper flakes in there. They didn't hold back on those. That would probably be good in like a meatloaf. Or like maybe a rotisserie chicken. That would be good in that too. And then black coarse sea salt. As you guys know, I love smelling things. So look at that. Oop, I'm spilling it. Maybe you got to see the granules and how big they are. All right. And, ooh, yum, yum, yum. Milk chocolate bar with cocoa beans and hazelnut crunch. If you guys follow Vintage Virtues, you know that I love hazelnut. I just did a whole hazelnut latte video on how to make your own homemade hazelnut creamers at home. So I can't wait to try that. That's going to be really good. And then here's the tapestry. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. May those who love you enjoy tranquility. And that's from Psalms 122:6. It looks hand embroidered. It's really pretty. I'm going to find a nice little place to hang this up in the house. And this is just, it comes with a little card from the company who made this tapestry. So get that up there a little bit closer for you. It's so pretty. It just has a nice little like 3D detail on there. I love that. It's just a reminder to pray for the land of Israel. And shouldn't we all be praying just for all the peace and turmoil that's going on in the Middle East right now? A very sad situation for all involved. But thank you guys for taking the time to check out this Artza video. Vintage Virtues does have an exclusive code where you can get 20% off, and that is the biggest discount you're going to get. If you get emails or things from Artza or maybe look around online, most of the time they give out 10 or 15% codes, but this one is 20%. So utilize that code on your first time purchase. And then also when you add a box to your purchase online and you go to check out, they will usually offer you last season's box as well for like 50% discount. So you could get 2 boxes for a great deal at one time. Highly recommend it. So use the code Vintage Virtues all together as your checkout code to save the maximum amount of money on this box. And I guarantee you're going to love it. I've loved all the boxes. They're just great.